Let's go ahead and bring an emphasis on the Galentine's Day back. I mean, we had to call in one of our girlfriends and get her take on how you can celebrate with friends too.
That's right. As we celebrate this Galentine's Day, we thought we'd bring in another Galentine of ours. She was part of our K-pop trio, if you remember, back around Halloween, and a talented columnist at the Tampa Bay Times. Stephanie Hayes, so great to see you. Thanks,
girlfriends. Happy Galentine's.
Hello.
I love this day.
Isn't it a great day? Okay, so I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Okay.
I think I know the origins of Galentine's Day. Do you officially know them?
Parks and Recreation.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Queen Gal, Leslie Knope, girl's girl.
Yes.
Got the whole
And
office
Ann.
together.
Leslie and
Ann Perkins.
Ann Perkins.
What a duo.
Yeah.
Sounds like you two.
Well, that's not that old. That surprises me. I thought Galentine's Day was a thing before that, but I guess
No,
not.
It got right into the culture.
I think we do have Leslie Knope Ann vibes.
You do. You definitely do.
I don't know what that means.
You can argue about who's who later.
Yeah, exactly. I could be both. I
don't get this. I need to do
good stuff.
research.
Yeah, great show.
Is it a
Okay.
compliment? Is it a compliment?
Oh, yes, they're best friends.
Okay.
Yes, it's adorable. Okay, so let's get into Galentine's and your feelings on this holiday and what you look forward to about it.
I love spending time with women, and especially the older I get and the more entrenched in family life I get, I find it very, very important to carve out time
Well
for
said.
friends. So it doesn't have to be necessarily on this day, but it's a great excuse to get together with your friends. I go to a Galentine's Day party every year that is so much fun. I'm so lucky to be invited to it. The host makes breakfast for dinner, waffle bar, the whole works, and then we do a little white elephant exchange. And the best part to me is that she tells us to bring somebody so that the network of women can grow. So I love to do that. I love to make time to do karaoke with my friends, do book clubs, and we space them out every couple months so it's not overwhelming, but you have to get these things on your schedule.
Oh, I want to be friends with you and your friend.
I know. Can you bring two people?
For sure. This weekend, we're actually going to see Wuthering Heights, a different group of girlfriends, which is the big, lush, gothic, romantic movie coming out based on the Emily Bronte novel. And it's directed by Emerald Fennell, who did Saltburn, if you saw Saltburn.
Oh, I haven't
so
seen it,
it's
but
going to
I've
be
heard good
unhinged and wacky. So if you're in a weird spot with love, I feel like this is a good
okay.
one.
Okay,
Like
good
two people
advice.
who can't stay away from each other, yeah.
Well, and getting back to the Galentine's Day, I was asking before we get started, you know, I'm kind of guilty of, you know, being intertwined in family life. I mean, my time spending with friends is like Roxanne and I and, you know, carpool line on the phone or dropping off at dance. I mean, it's interesting to hear you talk about why you think that's so important to carve out that and really celebrate gals, even on this Galentine's, or maybe not.
Yeah, it is important, and especially if you do have families or you have little girls in your house and boys, it's important to model for them that you can have friendships, that your life doesn't disappear when you are in a family unit. You do socialize, you have these interactions outside of your home life. So I think it's a really good demonstration for your family, and put them on the family calendar in between soccer, in between school. Mom's going out with her friends, and that is an okay thing to show.
I love that you guys have a great curation of all the good things happening, great inspiration, ideas for Valentine's Day, Galentine's Day in the Tampa Bay Times, so we can check that out.
We have a whole bunch of stuff on tampabay.com right now, so go out, look, toggle over to Life and Culture, and the food department in particular. Our food hub has been working overtime to collect all the deals and special dinners and the prefix menus, and there's just so many of them, so make sure to check that out. And, you know, if you want to get out on the weekend, which, you know, depends on who you are.
Reservations are going to be hard to come by, I feel like, at this time.
Yeah, so hop on that list now and see what's left. And if not, you can find something wonderful to do with your friends and family at home.
Aw, and you know what? Really, I think the whole breakfast for dinner thing would be good for Valentine's Day.
So
that's
good.
something that we could do even for Valentine's Day that doesn't require reservations.
I think it's very romantic. Nothing is more romantic than waffles.
I like that. I'm going to hold on to that.
I like that too.
You know, I've got my sweet tooth, so it works out.
Waffles would be a love language of yours. I could totally see that. Good stuff, Stephanie. We loved catching up with you, and come back again in another month. We'll find a good reason to chat with you.
Let's hang out.
We appreciate it. Yes.
This was good for Galentine's Day beginning to our show, right?